As a stock financial backer, you're clearly watching out for the following productive market to place your assets in. While there are a ton of organizations arising today, a couple show the potential for consistent development even as far into the future, and Cathie Wood has shared her contemplations on some of them. As per Cathie Wood, what's in store has a place with organizations that are colossal on advancement, and financial backers who can immediately jump all over these chances are probably going to acquire greatly in the future. Hello, everybody. Invite back to Tesla tomorrow. Cathie seriously loves development. The stockmaster accepts that development tackles issues and has generally acquired share during violent times. While this might be one individual's forecast and just a single individual's forecast, it is great to take note of the fact that Cathie Wood is quite a Tesla financial backer and a stock financial backer at that as well, and has a ton of involvement with the field. The Tesla financial backer guaranteed that right now the business sectors might appear to be fairly disengaged by her. 2022 ended up being perhaps the most difficult year in market history, as straightforwardness was a higher priority than any time in recent memory, and portions of advancement-centered organizations endured. Wood added that she accepts a charge to problematic advancement is probably going to adjust an extensive abundance portfolio, since development gives admittance to potential dramatic learning experiences normally missing from wide-based files. Is there something stock financial backers might be feeling the loss of? We should figure it out yet. Before we do, on the off chance that you like this kind of satisfy, remember to buy in and hit that like button, and furthermore turn on warnings to push state-of-the-art on everything along on with Tesla. In her letter, Cathie Woodside does a few instances of game-changing development that the value market generally disregarded in 2022, and which will probably be gigantic endeavors before long as per Wood, despite market headwinds and media analysis. These forward leaps are validating ARK's unique exploration and supporting its certainty that the company's systems are on the right side of progress. It was yelled that disturbance can surface in astounding structures and at startling times among the models referred to by Cathie Wood. The circular segment contributed to the independent innovation in mechanical technology and electric vehicles, all of which our organizations worked on with Tesla. Woods expressed that in 2022 U.S. car deals dropped on a year-over-year basis, and as per her, Tesla's deals expanded by 49, and during the next 3 years, the vehicle organization's portion of the overall industry and complete car deals in the U.S. expanded by 240 premise, focuses to 3.8%. A few different endeavors referenced in Cathie Wood's letter were computerized wallets, blockchain innovation, social business, and the NG business. Cathie Wood accepts that main organizations with their upper hand on development can flourish in the midst of normal expansion and conceivably flattening too, and that the diminished monetary development will provoke them to move once again into the kind of organizations that they can become no matter what the financial setting. Tesla has been great regarding development, so Tesla financial backers can have confidence that their assets are going to a beneficial organization. Tesla's energy business is another mother lode that is yet to be tapped. Tesla's energy business has been flourishing over the long term and is developing quicker. The automaker revealed in a past quarterly letter to investors that it conveyed 1,100 megawatt long periods of energy stockpiling, up 62% year over year, which was by a long shot the most elevated level of energy stockpiling arrangements that it has at any point accomplished, and to all the more likely location in the quickly developing business sector for its energy stockpiling business. Tesla said it was sloping up the decrease at its industrial facility in Lathrop, California, while talking about energy requests. Wood expressed that the interest for unrefined petroleum might have crested in 2019 at 100.5 million barrels each day, especially now that EVs are taking a portion of car deals and ride-hailing organizations like Uber are cooperating with vehicle rental organizations like Hertz to lease EVs. She referred to Hertz's proclamation that EV upkeep costs are 50 to 60% lower than those for internal combustion vehicles. As per Curve's research, independent electric vehicles could bring down oil interest by 25 to 30% to 72.6 million barrels each day by 2030 thanks to their level use rate contrasted with individual vehicles. Tesla's sun-oriented business is likewise a possible driver for organization development. In 2021, the organization detailed $801 million in income from its energy, age, and capacity business, which incorporates 3 fundamental items. In spite of the fact that Tesla has not been completely centered around its sun-powered business, there will in any case be an in Tesla's vehicles across its business sectors. Universally, This could be an indication that Tesla's auto business is at last turning out to be monetarily stable. If this is the case, it's a great time for the automaker to move. Thoughtfulness regarding the energy business has for long assumed a lower priority in relation to getting the electric vehicle gathering lined up altogether. This incorporates Tesla's business of sunlight-based energy stockpiling limit in a solitary venture in Belgium. On the off examination, Joe Osha Tesla throughout recent years has truly taken their eye off the ball with its energy business in spite of being a parent brand. He expressed that piece of Musk's thought process is that they can return and take piece of the pie, and apparently to me, the EVA business is filling in the mid-adolescents too, so perhaps he figures they can fill all the more rapidly in solo since they can take share. They are an astonishing organization, and they've done a few astonishing things, yet they truly bungled the business in 2019. This should guarantee that Tesla is ready for a truly insane development as far into the future as he can envision. He added that it would be hard to exaggerate how much Tensor Energy will be a significant piece of the organization's action later on. Musk further expressed that Tesla Energy could develop to a generally similar size as the organization's auto business and Solo would develop on a rate premise with capacity second. He accepts that the two organizations over the long run will become quicker than auto as per Musk. These organizations are beginning from a more modest base, particularly considering their year-over-year development, and it will be a totally mind-blowing increment for these organizations in the future. In like manner, examination covering the roofed sun-oriented area gauge shows that it can develop from a low-end gauge of 10 every year to as high as 20 in light of the exhibition of the main organizations, for example, Sunrun SunPower and Vivint Sun-oriented anyway. Morningstar Value Examination David Whiston has said that he can think about Elon Musk's cases while taking other factors into consideration. As per him, energy presumably remains a little piece of Tesla for quite a while in light of the fact that there's just such a lot of development to come in auto with new vehicles and autopilot. He added that he doesn't question the decent development. Like a ton of things in financial planning, this may likewise not end up being exact. Cathie Wood's organization's circular segment Contribute has likewise been fairly enthused about Tesla's development for quite a while, and judging by what Cathie Wood has said, it is in all probability a direct result of Tesla's revenue in development. In Cathie Wood's letter, she referred to the fact that she established Curve Contribute for two motivations: to zero in solely on interruption and improving the market, and to make a straightforward examination environment intended to surface and divide data on the combinations among the 5 significant advancement stages advancing today, the majority of which Tesla is effectively addressing. Cathie Wood accepts that cash supply is gradually declining, IVM costs are decaying, beleted inventories are loosening up, advancement is disturbing the customary world request, and everything is pointing towards lower expansion and maybe collapse. Subsequently, the worries in the value markets have scaled to huge levels as fears of settled in expansion and higher loan fees keep on stressing financial backers and investors anyway. She thinks late measurements recommend the genuine development and expansion could be shockingly on the low side of assumptions this year, as per Tesla's EV and energy business would likewise refer to Tesla's true capacity in independent driving, as per her Tesla extended admittance to its FSD beta programming to all proprietors in North America, who had mentioned admittance mirroring the automaker's trust in its ability with auto and independent driving. Do you think advancement is the way forward for most organizations? Let us in on down underneath, and remember to let us know your valuation of Tesla. And keeping in mind that you're still here, feel free to tap on this next video on your screen. See you there.